I definitely have to say this was a really good Christmas. I got a creeper doll thing. Pretty cute. I love it. It's going to go right here. And I got a 1950s work light from a railroad light. And I'm currently upgrading it to work off lithium-ion batteries and have a 100-watt LED on the front. My grandmother got me this. It's one of the best cheap remote-controlled helicopters I've ever seen. I've had like 2 or 3 helicopters, and they just break apart so easily. Like after a while, they're just held together by tape and stuff, and so when they crash into something, they would just shatter. But that's pretty awesome. I mean, I got plenty of other stuff too, but this is the highlights of it. Well, I guess I also got this. Another gasoline blowtorch, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it's very seized up. It has issues. I'm going to have to probably wire brush it or something like that. A lot of the parts are messed up. And I don't know how to fill it up with fuel. Because if we undo this, that's the valve mechanism down there. And, I mean, because like my other one, it has a screw top right here where you can undo it and you can fill it up with kerosene or pretty much anything that burns and it'll burn it. But now I think you have to undo this screw and undo this bolt and fill it in like that. Unless... I don't think you undo the bottom thing though, so I don't know. Beats me. Oh yeah, and I also got a Raspberry Pi from my dad, which is fucking amazing. Well, I gotta say though, I have an issue where I feel bad for getting presents. Do you ever feel that? Because like, I feel bad because I have plenty of money saved up from working at McDonald's, because I don't really spend my money on hardly anything. Like maybe $10 a week. That's it. Because I go to the Salvation Army or other thrift stores and yard sales and pick up maybe $10 a week and stuff, just random bits and pieces. But I don't actually spend my money on much other than that and maybe some bags of chips and stuff. And so I always feel bad getting presents from people. Like last night, I was pretty depressed about I feel like I'm a burden to people. Like, I mean, this cost $30 for my grandma to get me, when I could have easily got it for myself, and she could have just like, I mean, she didn't have to get it for me. I feel bad that we're now part of like we're just a cog in a corporation's scheme for getting more money during the holidays. Because I mean, really, if we didn't have the holidays, I imagine we wouldn't be as wasteful. Or not necessarily if we didn't have the holidays, but if our holidays weren't corrupted and controlled by people who want to sell us things, I think we would be less wasteful. Because think of all the stuff that we throw away during the holidays. Like, I mean, I just threw away some hats that my grandfather gave me, because they were ones that, I mean, they were ones that were just extras, and my mom, part of her job is she embroiders hats, so we could have a trash bag full of hats if we wanted it in a day. Just ones that have like the embroidery that's messed up or something, like the needle broke halfway through or something like that. But the thing is, hats and shirts and things take so much energy to make. Like, they usually see more of the world than you do. Like, this shirt has probably been to like Hong Kong. It was probably grown in like Brazil or something like that, and assembled in Vietnam or something like that. You know, I mean, it goes around to so many places, and we spend so much money and effort to make them, and then we throw it away. And during this holiday season, we buy a lot of the stuff we don't need, and then it's just either taking up space, or it's wasting, or we're just throwing it away and it's being wasted. So I always feel kind of bad about that. Also, I kind of feel bad because I don't have a lot of room in my house. Because I just have like one room, which my room right here is only 10 foot by 10 foot by 6 or 7 foot. And I don't have enough room for all my stuff. If I had a house, oh sure, I'd have everything organized. But right now, I don't really have even a good place to put everything. And that can be really frustrating then whenever someone gives me some stuff. I mean, like this lantern. I probably would buy that at a yard sale, but I would think, do I have room for it? Do I want it? Can I use it? Instead of just go ahead and getting it. Like, I mean, I appreciate it, but now that I have it, I can't really get rid of it because I know that it's worth something to me, at least. So yeah, that's just my rant for the day. I don't know. Christmas was okay though. I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. Thanks for watching. See ya.